Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, looks like we're gonna pull this off the tripod. Sorry. I was hoping we'd be able to just have it sit normally, but apparently not. I have to lean in like this, and everything is weird looking. So anyways, back to some more Twin Paranormal. Catching up for this week. We will see about trying to get the Paranormal Files done this week. Again, hopefully, since there's no more seasonal craziness, I'll have a little more energy either before or after work to get those done. We might do the multi-parters because they usually tend to be longer episodes. But I'd like to get them out there and for you all to watch if you're interested in the places they visit. And they are doing more paranormal stuff. They have stopped the every other true crime thing, at least at the moment. They must be prepping something else, like in between seasons or something. But in the meantime, Twin Paranormal, White Hill. Don't think I've heard of this place, so I guess we'll have a look and see what they've found here. And see what shenanigans they get up to. What spirits may lurk in the shadows. Let's begin. La, la, la. Creepy children.
Welcome to another episode on our channel. Today we are here in New Jersey at the infamous White Hill Mansion. This place has been relatively untouched, but is very well known to have 4 intense locations inside with paranormal activity.
Starting with the attic, rumors say that it once was a bordello. It is believed to have the spirit of a woman who was once tortured. However, there are people who believe that there is something far more darker who has attached itself up there.
One level down is the second floor, which has 2 rooms, the bathroom and the sick room. These are said to be some of the most active and intense spots inside of the entire house, though nobody truly knows what's going on in there. Allegedly, the name of the bathroom comes from a psychic who claimed to have witnessed either bodies or a bathtub filled with blood inside of that room.
Last but not least is the basement. There is said to be an angry entity that lurks around down there. Many have claimed to have been touched, scratched, and have even seen them with their own eyes walking around.
So our goal tonight is to split up all 3. I go in the attic, White goes on the second floor, and Ryan goes into the basement.
Fun.
Is that a bad goal?
That's horrible.
I mean, I just came up with it on the spot.
I like it.
Wait, what should I say? That would be funny.
That was perfect.
I am not gonna go and sit in that bloody bathtub by myself.
I'll sit in the bloody bathtub all day, buddy. I have to go to the basement.
And I have to go to the attic.
On second thought, I'm okay with the bloody bathroom.
Our other goal is to try to find out if any of these entities or other spirits are still here tonight.
So hopefully you guys
yeah,
stick
and how
around
violent
and you
they
are
truly
not
are.
tired just yet, because we are Twin Paranormal and this is our 12 hours at the White Hill Mansion. The White Hill Mansion in Fieldsboro, New Jersey is a really old building with a long, interesting history. It was built in the early 1700s and was used for all kinds of things throughout the years, like a home, a restaurant, a bordello, which is a secret place where women are paid to keep men company, and it was even a speakeasy during the Prohibition era. This house has been involved with everything, including the Revolutionary War, all the way up to having mob ties in the 20th century. There's even evidence to support it being an important site for local Native American tribes.
Before there were any European settlers here, this was all Native American land. They found over 20,000 artifacts between 4 digs to determine that. So people have seen full-body apparitions of a Native American man.
And because so much has happened there, people believe that this place is incredibly haunted. And there are multiple reports of stories about the spirits that still linger inside.
One of the most intense spirits is said to reside down in the basement where the speakeasy was kept. He is described as being a very angry and possibly malevolent entity who does not like other men coming into his space. People say that he pushes, scratches, or attempts to intimidate other male visitors when they come down into the basement. Many of those visitors say that this area of the building gives off a very strange energy.
When he comes out, the vibe changes down here. You'll feel it, it gets darker.
And despite many people's attempts to find out who this spirit is or why they're so upset, it all still remains a mystery. Some say that he could have been involved in a crime inside of the speakeasy when it was still running, and that his spirit just never left. Which could make sense, because there's even a rumor of a brutal death that happened down inside of that basement.
There's rumors that there was a card game. The card game went south. Somebody got stabbed. A lot of times when people bring that up, you get activity.
On the second floor, there's believed to be multiple spirits, including children, and the ghost of a woman who might have been working during when the bordello was in operation. According to multiple psychics and investigators, they believe that she might have passed away inside of a bathtub in one of the bathrooms.
When people see her, she's fully aware that they're there. Look right back at her, and then she just disappears. Everyone kind of describes the same thing. She's wearing a white dress with a white high collar, so we kind of think maybe the Victorian time period.
It is even rumored that she might have been murdered, and they call this place the bathtub.
Welcome to the bloody bathroom. We've had a lot of reports of footsteps, and it's like straight up walking. It's not even footsteps. It's like sometimes you're in here and you're like, is there someone else here?
Many people feel sadness and fear as they lay inside of that bathtub. We had also been told by one of the caretakers that he had experienced something terrifying.
I'm sitting in this tub, and right at the foot of the tub, there was like a little head and shoulders that popped up.
To validate his experience, he is not the only one. Others have experienced crying and even claim to have seen her standing right next to that bathtub. To this day, no one really knows what happened to her, so technically, this case is still open for us to solve.
Interesting. Yeah.
This is the sick room. It got the name over the years because, like, back in colonial times especially, like, when people got sick, it was kind of like a quarantine room. We get a lot of reports and activity that feel like children's spirits. This room is very active.
Now up on the
Don't need
third
this
floor of the
just a
mansion
bed,
is where
thank
countless
you.
people have experienced some of the
That's
most
also very
incredible
delayed to get
sightings
in
of
this
shadow
going.
figures that we have ever heard.
Figures.
My God.
People see a lot of shadow people.
They have to go to
I
work
saw
early.
a shadow person in here.
And many times, these shadow figures don't look like regular people. They are often described as dark, twisted shapes that seem to be able to move around incredibly fast, and even peer around the corners, often watching those who enter this building.
I'm looking down into this room, and I see, like, silhouette of a person. And then all of a sudden, head popped up, and then it crawled across the floor and hid behind that door, and then peeked out like this twice, and I saw a silhouette of a head and shoulders.
Oh, no way, dude. I have to be up here alone.
That just gave me the chills, dude.
There are many theories as to who these entities could be,
Good luck,
with
River.
4 natural deaths inside of the building and multiple rumors of shady things going on in its past. The most common belief is that these figures are the spirits of people who tragically lost their lives somewhere on that floor. Not only that, they seem to bring a really heavy and intense feeling along with them, and most of the people who encounter one of these entities end up fleeing the building in complete fear.
Those shadowy figures are also blamed for poltergeist activity happening inside that mansion. That means they can move things around, slam doors, and cause chaos.
This door here has been known to open on its own. It's just this latch, and so you have to turn it and pull it.
People have even had items completely disappear, only to find them in a strange place days later. Others have been so scared by what they witnessed on that floor that they leave the mansion and refuse to ever come back. It is said to be one of the most active floors inside of this mansion, and many people, including the employees, refuse to go alone.
Interesting. At least there's
Over the
something to
years,
attic
all
for
of the
sure,
stories
it
much
seems.
like these ones have made the White Hill Mansion a popular place for ghost hunters and those who love the paranormal. Whether it's the malevolent man in the basement, the spirit of the sad woman near the bathtub, or the ominous shadow figures upstairs, one thing is for sure, there is something very mysterious that is taking place inside of that house, which leads some to say that it is one of the most haunted places in all of New Jersey. And from many of the things that we were told, it sure sounds like it, which is why our goal was to make our way to the White Hill Mansion for ourselves and do something completely different that we have never done on this channel. But you're just gonna have to stick around to find out what that is.
But before we do jump to this episode, if you are not subscribed to our channel yet you keep finding yourselves coming back, hello. Or you are new and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. It helps us a lot because we're on our way to 1.2 million. Also, make sure to hit the like button because that helps us a whole bunch, and it also lets us know that you have and do enjoy what we've been up to. Please hit the like button. Every single week we like to shout out 3 of you beautiful, beautiful baby little twin paranormal socks, because we're releasing those here, and here. If you would like to be shouted out on next week's episode, all you need to do is go to our Twin Paranormal Instagram account, follow that account, go to the latest post, heart that post, and comment down below. Hashtag Wyatt the Bathtub Boy.
I'm like a little mermaid.
We have a special announcement. Merch is finally ready for you guys for the keeping. You guys have been patiently waiting and asking for the complete night set that we have. Yes, the hoodie with the horns and the sweats are finally here. Also, reload on the blankets. So a lot of you who have not gotten a blanket from us, they're back.
Now's your chance.
Get them while you guys can because they are going to sell out very fast. Also, one more thing, we are going to be going live on Instagram and YouTube on Sunday the 20th at 3 p.m. PST. We are going to be celebrating the merch launch and our birthday coming up. So please make sure you guys set your calendar. Easter. You could spare a little bit of time, right?
420.
420, bro. So be there. We're gonna have a lot of fun, talk to you guys, answer a lot of questions, maybe even let you know a couple of things that's coming up. A couple little secret things that we haven't announced yet. With all of that being said, we love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for being here. Really, thank you. And now it is time to enjoy a very terrifying episode.
Before we let them cook further, our little announcements as well. We are less than 50 away from hitting 1K. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you all for helping out the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join us for more content. We do have all the reactions here. We do have other things here to watch. The video games, the music, the movie reviews, etc. So if you want to find out some interesting or fun stuff to watch, you go ahead and check out the rest of the channel here. And you only find it here on YouTube because other platforms have pretty much failed us. Yeah, like we live stream, but there's nobody on the live streams. You people here on YouTube are our biggest viewership on that one. Although I do believe there's still a few people that show up for the VODs later on. You are also our only viewers for the music remixes, and also the only viewers for our movie review content, which we are going to end Ozzy's show, but mine's going to pick up pretty much immediately afterwards. We're almost done. We've got like several movies yet to go, and then Ozzy's series will end, and we'll go to a shorter format for Mad Matt reviews. So our creative head is going to be back in the seat for more movie reviews, and he is still going to bring some of the Ozzy crew with him to talk about movies as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all again for watching, and we will see you all again. Well, actually, why am I trying to leave? No, without any further ado, let's actually continue the episode before I try leaving and going to take a nap.
Now that we know the history, are you guys ready for a terrifying night?
Boys.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yep.
Other boy.
Hello.
What's wrong with you?
I got you guys something.
A present.
Feast your eyes, boys.
Whoa! You're a sweet guy. What is that? Oh, river.
You know, I find us three boys to be kind of like the Powerpuff Girls.
Can I be Buttercup?
No, I'm Buttercup.
Can I be...
You're Blossom. I'm Pebbles.
Bubbles, Ryan.
Pebbles.
Pebbles?
Leave it to me to f things up.
Pebbles
Are
in
we
that
really
mason
going to
jar
split up
of the
the
head.
first thing we do here?
Honestly, when I thought about the idea, I was like, oh yeah, attic, not too bad. You know, we've done a couple of bad attics. Some bad eggs. And I thought Ryan was more than any of us.
He cherry-picked his spot.
All right, put your hands together, boys. You know what we do before each and every investigation. We usually chant, but honestly, I don't think we should this time. 1, 2, 3. We are going to split up. Holy f, that sucks. If we see the shadow guy, we're gonna kick his butt.
Should we rock, paper, scissors? Hi. Should we rock, paper, scissors for who has to fight the Shadow Man?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you're right.
Damn it.
I don't want to carry you, I'm sore. Ow!
That was nice. It's kind of warm. Let me just fucking get in here.
Okay.
Alright, boys.
River made the greatest decision for all three of us to start by splitting up. I get the basement, Wyatt gets the second floor, and River gets the attic.
Listen, okay, I made this decision far before we did the walkthrough. I had no idea that the attic was gonna suck so bad.
Yeah, I'm the only one with a night vision camera and no light.
Alright. I wish the best of luck to you both, but I'm gonna get the best evidence.
That was a challenge, right, Rip? You gotta go in the dark and you gotta find that follower, creepy shadow grabby guy, and just let him get you.
You know what I think you should do? In the bathroom, there's a small mirror. You should turn off your light, look in the mirror, and say Bloody Mary 3 times. See you later.
To any of the spirits down here in the basement, the three of us had split up, and I'm down here to try and collect some information from you. We are trying a test here. Can you please speak to me? I have these special devices with me that'll give you the ability to show me where you are, and also will give you the ability to talk to me.
I'm here in the room they call the bloody bathroom. I'm also right next to the sick room. And I have a few devices around me that you can use to show me that you're here. So if that small shadow figure, or the woman, whoever it was that potentially lost their life here in this bathtub, can you come over here and talk to me?
Oh, I really don't like the fact that I can see down in that hole. I guess that leaves me. I'm up here in the attic. Apparently there's a few people up here. People have seen you. I'd like to see you. And most important, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't forget to call out to the shadow grabby guy.
What do you mean the shadow grabby guy?
Gotta find him, remember? Ryan started a challenge.
I already heard noises.
Mr. Shadow Grabby Guy, I too have a device that will allow you to use words. There's also this door here that supposedly opens. What's in this door again? Oh, frickin' death. Oh my. Did anyone look in here yet?
I did.
This is where he would be. He'd be crawling around. I'm gonna close this. Please don't open. Okay. So, this is frickin' closed. I'm gonna go over here in this room.
I just heard a loud bang.
Heard that.
Kyle claims that when he was up here, he saw one of you. If you don't mind, can you please show yourself to me? I'm gonna go ahead and start my device, guys.
I'd like to go ahead and introduce myself down here. My name is Ryan.
I'd like to introduce myself on the second floor. My name is Wyatt.
And last but not least, I'm up here in the attic and my name is River.
Guys,
What's going on?
I'm watching my camera battery die fast.
Seriously?
I'm not joking. Are you using energy out of this device in my hand? Can you please touch that bell in front of me?
Hold on, there's something happening. Why is this so much more scary, dude?
We usually don't do it like this. Usually I'm alone most of the time.
What the was that?
I just moved a chair because, well, I wanted to sit in the chair instead of being on the ground because I'm terrified.
Baby.
My stomach hurts, dude. I was like sick a month ago. There's freaking Annabelle dolls up here.
This device right here in my hand will give you the ability to use your words, whether it's one word or a whole sentence. If somebody can please approach my table. Come and talk to me.
What?
You okay?
Yeah, my device just said we're outside watching. Remember he said that the Native American man is seen out there.
Oh. Guys. There's movement.
I could hear that.
My device just said my name is Frank.
Frank.
Right after that, mine said we settled here.
Whoa, that's insane.
Native Americans. Is somebody down here?
What the hell
Dude,
was
that
that?
was really loud.
Frank, can you tell me who's up here with me? If you know.
Loud knocking, dude. Are you here?
Yes, I did. My device.
Maybe Frank is up here with me. We're outside watching. We settled here. They said who was up here with me, possibly? I don't think people realize how scary it is when we're alone in these dark locations. Yeah.
Is there any children over there in the sick room? A little while ago, there was another man laying in this bathtub, and he saw one of you peek over the edge here.
I really hope I don't see that, but just in case.
Back. Whoa. My device just said bath.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
When your device said bath, I heard what sounded like either a door closing or someone like jumping around near the sick room.
Whoa. Tell whoever's over there, see if they'll go in front of the music box.
If you're over there in that sick room... Shut the f*** up.
Thing. My device just said thing.
If you're over there in the sick room, there's a device sitting next to that doll. If you walk in front of it, it'll play music. You might like it.
Guys, I'm terrified up here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm saying that so much, but I'm... And my device just said pulse. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're taking my pulse. Maybe they know that I have anxiety right now.
Bro, I'm down in the basement.
So? I'm up in the attic.
You said bath. Is somebody on the second floor with Wyatt?
My device just said drowned.
Whoa!
Did you drown in here?
That's crazy.
Hang. My device said hang.
Supposedly, the door over here opens by itself. Can you do that for me?
I'm in the dark, dude. The only thing I can see are these candles. Just tiny parts of this basement, which is just the table.
I can't look down this hall anymore.
Why?
It's too much. See me! Okay. Hello? Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I have anxiety. Do you know what that is?
I do.
Mine just said evil deception.
Evil deception. Where?
Are you guys knocking?
No.
Are you knocking on that door? Go ahead, open it up. I want them to open up the door, but then again, I don't want them to open the door because that's terrifying.
Camera dropped again from 50 to 37.
What the f?
They might be making a plan.
Don't say that, man. Don't say that they're making a plan.
Well, okay, how is it that the batteries are just dying? Something's coming.
What do you mean something's coming?
Something's coming.
I keep hearing what sounds like someone like standing in the sick room and like the floor will creak. And then when I look that direction, it's like I can hear them move away.
I feel like I would rather be in the bathtub.
Me too.
The bathroom is pretty lit right now.
Well, yeah, you have 2 candles in there.
I know it's kind of romantic looking, huh?
If you want, Wyatt is in the bathtub and he's ready for a romantic relationship.
Oh, sickness took me. Right after I was just saying I could hear somebody in the sick room. Are you over there?
Mystery.
Something really startled him.
Mystery Edna. Edna, are you here? Did something happen to you? Damn it!
No.
Oh, whoa.
No. Who is it then?
Many.
Many!
Cable.
Guys.
Yeah.
Please.
Please, what?
This is not funny, bro.
Listen to my voice.
Dude, I just heard something screeching.
No way, dude. You're
Yes,
kidding.
No!
Dude, it said listen to my voice battery. Your battery was dropped.
Whoa! Oh! My battery's at 20%, guys. I don't have an extra one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die down here. Touch my bell. At least. Before I die or some
I don't know if I can stay up here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, okay?
Vile. Is there someone malicious down there with Ryan in the basement?
If cross.
Date.
My device. Wait, guys, listen. My device just said if cross and date. Are you saying if you could sit across from me and we could go on a date? Because this is pretty romantic. In the dark.
You guys are freaking have a nice romantic area, and I have the scariest looking part of the house.
Would you like me to get you a seat? If I sit you down, can you touch that bell, please? Who wants to go on a date with me?
My device just said the.
The...
Yeah.
Wait, the wants to go on a date with me? I'm not calling you that, I promise.
My device just said pregnant, dude. I think you went on a date with someone and you got them pregnant.
Get the chair! They want me to get a chair! No problem. I totally get you a chair easily.
Colt. Whoa.
What?
Someone was saying if cross date, the pregnant, and then Colt.
What the?
I got her a chair, guys.
Is that what happened to one of the women spirits here? Did you get pregnant and something bad happened to you?
My device just said she doesn't like visitors.
Whoa.
Wait, okay. Are we not on a date? Can you touch that bell if we're not? I don't know. Maybe I'm not your type?
Mine said damnation at the same time. Think about that, dude. If there was somebody like religious who did something bad to a woman, they got pregnant, died somehow, that would go against their cult, their beliefs. Damnation. Where is this woman? Can you touch one of our devices throughout the house? Can you hear me?
Phantom.
River?
Yeah.
Did you just
Sound like
hear that?
coughing or something.
Guys! My device just said medicine and sister.
Dude.
Interesting.
I just heard what sounded like someone like gagging, like they were gonna throw up.
Oh my god. That wasn't your device?
No.
No, you are joking.
I'm not even kidding.
I heard it not as loud as you because it sounded like it was down there with you.
Is that woman your sister? Whoa. Hello. Oh,
Hello.
Are you the woman? Are you somebody's sister? You were sick? Pregnant?
I'm so stressed out right now. Are you moving, Wyatt?
Heard that.
Nope. My device said doomed.
Who's doomed?
My camera's at 12%.
Should I bring you a battery real quick?
You're gonna have to.
Okay.
Wait, no. Don't go all the way down there because, like, if anything happens to me, then, you know, like, where am I gonna go?
Well, I need a battery.
Well, I mean, it's not good.
Whoever's up here with me, I'll be right back. I have to run down to the basement. I'm gonna get you some medicine.
We're here to prove whether you're real or not.
Here I come.
By you doing some stuff for us, it helps us understand. Because we want to know where we go when we die.
That's me.
Oh my, that scared me.
Oh my, my device just said you're right.
You're right.
Wait, they were telling us earlier that some of the spirits, like, are so intelligent that they know why people come here.
So then can you answer? Are you aware of what we're saying right now? Dude, I keep seeing out of the corner of my eyes and it is insane. I'm taking off my coat. I'm getting sweaty.
I have a secret plan. It's a good thing River can't hear us.
What's your secret plan, dude?
We should just stay down here together.
Oh, dude, I love that idea. Honestly.
Why are you guys whispering?
No, we're not whispering.
I don't know. It kind of sounded sus.
Oh, my device said Iris.
Iris, are you on a date with me? I'm still trying to find out if I'm on a date with anybody, because this is kind of romantic and cute.
Brian, you might just have to face the facts. You might not be on a date with anyone.
Yeah, probably not.
Gonna cross the bell?
Malicious!
Malicious?
Malicious and special.
We watch over this place.
Malicious, special, we watch over this place. The woman?
Card! My device just said card.
Mine just said he doesn't like you.
Malicious, card. He doesn't like you?
Down in the basement is where supposedly the spirit of that man is.
Bang! Oh my... Dude, I heard a bang, and it said bang, and it said show.
What the f?
Are you at my table now? Touch the bell. Please. Whether you're malicious or not, we're not here to get rid of you. We just want to talk.
Believe us. Out of my device, believe us. What do we believe?
Maybe they're talking about something malicious. They're saying, hey, like, this is what's going on. This is, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't want to alarm you, but earlier my device said cult, and we were just talking. Shut the up.
What?
You were just talking about something malicious, and it says satanic, and then back to back, of course.
Satanic, of course.
What?
I'm getting an odd feeling.
I'm gonna turn on another device that you can use to say yes or no. Can you come into the bathroom and answer a few questions for me? Is the woman that was speaking to us earlier in here with me?
I command you to show me that you are here. If there's an evil entity
Lots
around,
of crazy
where are you?
responses. It's hard to keep track of them, though, I feel.
What? It said I am a man. Okay, can you confirm through this one that you're a man? Can you say yes?
Carpet.
We're all easy pickings right now.
Use.
We're all separated.
Spin.
Whoa! Dude. My device just said carpet, use, and spin. What did mobsters used to do back in the day?
And we roll people up in a carpet, I guess. That still happens.
That's crazy.
That was all back to back. Carpet, use, spin. Are you talking about getting rid of a body?
I heard that there could potentially be some, a ghost cat or a dog here.
Dude, shut the up. I asked if it was a man to confirm, and it said yes. But because Ryan was explaining what happened to him, I was just about to say, I think I just watched a shadow move out of the way of the window, and my device said you saw me.
No way.
Oh my whole body just got chills.
Are you over there in the sick room? Can you play the music? Just move in front of it.
Leave.
Leave?
Dude, I'm having a great time up here, you know? No one's really talking to me.
Yeah, no one's really busting
seem
you
to
up
like
there,
me.
River.
Why do you want me to leave? Tap the bell one time and I'll leave.
You know, there could potentially be some shadow spirits to the left or right of me, but I don't know if I should look. I'd look if someone opened the door to the left of me, maybe. I looked. Don't know if I saw anything. It's very dark in there. There's some movement, and I'm not you guys. Run. A cold gust, like a freezing gust, just past me.
Whoa. I heard a knock.
I don't want to run.
Medicine.
Mine said medicine also.
Remember I told him I was gonna get medicine from the basement.
We're legit getting answers for our areas, for our floors.
That's true.
Can you tell me what's been seen up here? Through this device, please. No! Guys! Guys!
What?
I'm almost positive I just saw an arm around the door.
Shut the up. Guys, nuh-uh. My bell's going. My bell is ringing. Holy Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys?
Yeah?
I'm almost positive I just saw an arm around the door. What the just happened? Oh, me, dude. Me. Again. Guys, you know how we called the room back there the hole?
Uh-huh.
I mean, hole and pit could kind of coincide, right?
Sure.
Yes. Well, where I think I just saw that shadow, my device just said from the pit. Holy
Whoa.
Also, guys, listen to this. My bell just rang 3 times and then rang one more time for the 4th, and it was really loud, like aggressive. Did I just see you?
River, it was telling you to run up there?
Yeah.
When you saw the arm, my device said I'm a protector.
Go.
Go! No way. Dude, it said leave, and I said if you touch the bell, I'll leave. And my device, dude, they touched the bell 4 times, and now my device says go.
Whoa.
What? Yes. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave. So Wyatt, listen to this. After yours said I'm the protector, mine said I respect you.
What the
Thank you. If you respect me, I respect you too. Guys, I gotta leave the basement, I promised. Where should we go?
I think we all go up to the attic with River because he thinks he just saw an arm.
Dude,
No.
did you hear that?
Did that say what I think it did?
It just said arm. My device just said arm. Holy sh. Okay, I'm gonna meet up with Wyatt and we're gonna go up to the attic.
He said people have seen us.
People have seen us. Okay, guys, I'm going. I'm out of here.
Up to the attic. Here we go.
That was so f***ing scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was intense. That was really crazy.
That was actually a crazy little experiment. Like, not only were we getting
That's some
individual
interesting
stuff,
results, for
but
sure.
it was like the whole house could hear us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something would happen to you and what me and River were getting would correlate with it.
Dude, feel my pulse.
Oh yeah,
Pumping.
you're going. You're going.
My adrenaline, dude, that last part. The fact that it said leave, and I said, I will, if you touch the bell. 4 times they touched the bell, and then it said go.
Hey.
That is crazy.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've been chilling right here and it's been f***ing terrifying.
So you mean this door?
That door right there, to the right, see? So the door itself. So let's do a little test, honestly. So I had my camera like this. It would be casting a shadow this way.
That doesn't even, that, your shadow's there.
See? You know what I'm saying? I saw like the darkest shadow arm right around the door here.
That's not terrifying at all.
It also got really cold here, huh?
It is, like dumb cold.
Alright, so,
Interesting.
that'll determine. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down.
English. Okay, can we talk about something real quick?
No.
What the hell was the coughing or gagging?
You heard that too?
Yeah.
Dude, it literally sounded like someone was like somewhere on the second floor going.
Sick room.
It was weird.
Sick room.
Be the sick room.
Yeah. And I kept hearing what sounded like movement, right? Like the floor would creak or there'd be a sound. And I would look to the left into the sick room and it was almost like clothing shuffling, like someone got out of the way. Every time I heard something.
Okay, can I also let you guys know the one part of the house that I could not go when I was doing B-roll was in the hole. I couldn't do it. I was so scared.
I haven't even looked in there yet.
I did.
Is it scary?
The most I did when I was getting B-roll was look in there. I didn't go in that because for some reason, the closer I got to that area, it felt heavier and heavier and it just like didn't feel good. It hurt.
Is somebody over there in that hole? In the rest of the attic?
Soul torture. What the hell?
What does that mean? Is there something torturing you guys?
Correct.
What is it?
Uh-oh. If there's someone torturing you or something, we want to speak to them.
That was loud.
It's down there.
If you're downstairs, can you come up to the attic?
Intelligence.
Intelligent.
Come hang out with us.
Whoa. Describe intelligent. River was just talking about
What is
wanting
this?
to come in contact with whoever that was. Looks like some fur.
It's like animal hair.
Yeah, it's probably from like a raccoon or something.
Remember, we were also told that when this entity is around the other spirits, once again, we've heard this. Me!
Describe intelligent me. You were asking who the that was.
Wait, was that a growl?
Yeah. It went, "Rrrr." Did you just growl? Okay, lots of our devices so far have completely drained. After my battery died, your batteries were dying as well.
My camera and this is dead completely.
No, that's
Done.
crazy. And as soon as the devices died, things started going crazy. It was insane, dude. Down in the basement, I was told that potentially when it was a speakeasy, there would be mob activity, all kinds of stuff. Now, lots of the records cannot be found. So they're just kind of like, guessing in a sense. But there is some information.
Anything could have happened. Especially over like 300 years.
Well, the fact that it told me either it was just residual energy that somebody is telling their members or family to roll this body up in the carpet. Is that weird?
That is
Right,
weird.
like the
That's something what a mobster would do.
And think about it too. It was rumored that What?
What happened?
I didn't even put this together until I just started thinking about it.
Oh.
Where you saw the arm is rumored to have been the bordello, where women would have been, right?
Yes.
That was a very popular thing for mobsters to do, would be to run businesses like that, right?
Yeah.
So it would probably have been at the same time. You saw the arm there, and some of the best information that we were getting right off the bat was about a woman who was possibly killed or drowned in the bathtub, who was pregnant and someone's sister.
And they called her the...
See what I'm saying? Did she get rolled up in a carpet after one of the dudes probably
And
did
there's
something?
a rumor that there was a woman who was neglected, who was like beaten.
Mm-hmm.
What if they beat her to death?
It's got to be something like that.
Whoa.
You think the woman that's up here could be the woman that maybe was in the bathtub?
I'm not sure. I mean, you're speculating that maybe she was beaten to death. My device did say drowned in the bathtub.
Vile!
That's twice. The reason it's called the bloody bathtub is because different psychic mediums, whether you believe them or not, came here independently of each other, and they all claim to see the same thing in that bathtub. You know, blood, a body, something like that.
Yeah.
That's also where the woman in white is seen coming down the stairs, right? From the second floor.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we definitely seems like we got a confirmation that a woman was tortured.
Jeffrey?
Said Jeff earlier.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yo, my device. Yours said vile?
Mm-hmm.
Mine said he's vile? Jeffrey? Did Jeffrey do it to the woman?
And when I was downstairs in the bathtub, I turned on the yes/no. I said, okay, if you're a woman, can you confirm and say yes, right? And then my device said, I'm a man. I'm like, okay, then hit yes if you're a man. It said yes. The only male name I got was Jeff.
Holy Are we figuring this out?
Vile. So it sounds like a vile man named Jeff or Jeffrey did something bad to this woman, or he was involved in it somehow. One of the ladies of the night from the bordello.
Dude, he was hung. Whoa, okay, yo, check it out. I got hung down in the basement.
Yeah.
Windows smashed. Was Jeffrey hung after he murdered that woman, maybe?
Is Jeffrey the shadow entity that's seen?
This is so weird. What the was that?
That was right
was
over there.
that?
I was pointing that way.
I've never heard anything like that.
No. That almost sounded like a piano hitting multiple keys.
Music! Holy sh**.
He kind of did, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do that again.
Wow, that was insane.
That was cool.
Was it?
We've never heard like anything like that.
No, it sounded like someone just hit a piano.
It's not even a piano.
No, but remember, we were... Witch! Sorry, that's kind of weird.
The woman. It was saying something about a bad woman.
Okay, wait, listen, think about this.
What if they just accused her of being a witch? You know, like there's so many different things that they were calling her. Maybe one of them was witch.
Oh.
We're trying to get this story correct. We know there's multiple spirits here, multiple entities here. Can you try and tune in and speak to us about this woman? We don't want to get anything wrong here. We really would like to tell your story, but you have to tell us first, please. Okay, that piano noise, I'm going a little off right now. We were told that somebody had left a recorder here for a full night. Help us! We were told that they left a recorder here for a full night to do an EVP, and it only picked up 3 minutes of music playing.
Yeah.
Who's us? What do you need help with?
Like...
It's on your back.
What?
He's on your back?
Who?
Wait, what?
That's not good. What do you mean? Who?
Can you say one of our names?
The only thing I can think of when they say, he's on your back, remember what we were told when we were getting cleansed? Mm-hmm. Something was on our back, but the right side.
Yeah. Can you tell us which one he's on somehow? Can you show us?
You will see.
Did you guys hear that? That sounded like a... right next to me.
Okay, we're ready. You can show us.
I'm a little scared.
I think we might have to go in the hole.
No.
What? Why? Acceptance.
Ew.
Acceptance is like, he's on your back.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Is it an evil entity? Somebody angry?
Why else would you be on someone's back? Catching a free ride.
Could be a piggyback ride.
Well, my back kind of hurts, not gonna lie.
Are you talking about River?
Yeah, are you talking about Wyatt?
Is it okay if we come over there? Into the smaller part of the attic? Can you touch that little green light?
Honestly, we don't know if that device works. Can you try it?
Remember, he told us to say that?
Yeah.
We need help. We heard that...
He'll get you? Night whispers.
What the f?
He's on your back.
Goodbye.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa!
That's some weird reaction.
My device
and
said
that's another
goodbye,
crazy
and Wyatt's
noise.
device says...
Again.
Well, that's not very nice.
This is weird. Okay. Let's make a plan here, my friends.
To the hole.
If we're gonna go to the hole, go ahead and turn out the lights. And we can do some EVPs. Maybe we can get more of the story.
Oh god. Are you ready for the hole?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, now we are down here in the hole where we think we heard what sounded like piano noises.
It's Jeffrey the shadow entity, that scene.
This is so weird. What the f was that?
That was right over there. I was pointing that way.
It sounded like it was over here.
So the goal is to try and do a couple of EVPs, see if we could get any more information. I'm hoping we can find out more about this woman who possibly was murdered. We don't know if it was by the mob. We have no idea what's going on. All that information was kind of tying together, so maybe that is what happened. Also, there's an entity, and somebody told us that something is on one of our backs. So now that's a whole different concern. Let's start these EVPs. There was somebody who was talking to us. We think it's the woman. Can you let us know what happened to you?
Was this area really a bordello?
Did something happen to you? Can you please tell us? We're here to help.
Whoa, that was loud.
Mm-hmm.
There was somebody who was talking to us. They think it's the woman. Can you let us know what happened to you?
They
Oh,
hurt
I
me?
heard something.
I thought
Trapped.
it trapped me.
There was somebody who was talking to us. They think it's the woman. Can you let us know what happened to you?
They trapped me in here.
Oh, they trapped me in here.
Holy
Dude, that is so clear.
Oh my god.
No way.
That literally just made like my whole body go cold.
Yes. One more time.
There was somebody who was talking to
I
us.
slowed it down.
They think it's the woman. Can you let us know what happened to you?
Whoa! Dude, that
Okay,
is
I
a
can
really
barely make out the in here at the end.
That is a woman.
It's slowed.
That is wild.
Okay, continuing.
Was this area really a bordello?
What?
Dude,
I
this is
heard all
not...
of that. If I
Oh,
even
this
had
is
a look,
insane.
holy
Okay.
moly!
Wow.
Yes, pin me
Closer to
down.
the end. Do you hear more? It's
Oh.
the same voice.
Yeah. That
Okay.
was like another clear sentence.
You? Please tell us. We're here to help. Did something happen?
Pinned me down.
Oh, I did hear the down. I did hear the down.
Okay, listen very close. I think somebody says yes, and then nothing, and then they pinned me down.
Was this area really a bordello? Did something happen to you?
They pinned me down in a bed?
Whoa, okay.
It almost sounds like there was an ender.
I'm gonna slow it down.
Yeah.
Did something happen to you?
Wait, that wasn't anything?
No, that was me stopping the recording.
We 1000% have to do another one.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Wow. That's
sad.
crazy.
That
We got help.
That's
us.
effed up, but
Oh,
that's
yeah, we
crazy
did.
good evidence. Holy
I'm
moly.
asked.
Guys?
What the? Look, full grab. Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know.
hello?
Should I start?
Maybe, yeah.
Hit it.
How many women are in here right now? Who needs help?
Who just touched that device on the stairs? What's your name?
The man, or the entity. If you have so much power, like they say you do, talk to us.
Whoa,
That sounded like somebody walked up here.
I'm scared.
That was scary.
This is, like, very weird.
Here we go.
Here we definitely go. Holy moly.
Are in here right now. Who needs help?
I can hear the I need.
Who just touched that device on the stairs? What's your name?
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey.
Oh, shut up.
I was literally about to say the same exact
100
thing.
goosebumps right there. Holy moly.
Man, or the entity.
Oh.
You have so much power, like they say you do. Talk to us.
Oh.
I have no idea.
That last one's hard. It almost sounds like a me.
Yeah, like me,
Yeah, like a question.
and then I want to say me, and then huh, and then
Oh, like he's snarky.
I'm gonna do one. Where's this entity? The one that harms people up here. River, move.
Whoa, whoa.
Move right now. Come on in. Tick. That just ticked. Oh my god! River?
Dude,
What the was that? Was that a growl? I don't know. Did something just growl in that room?
that was right next to me.
That you, Jeff? Jeffrey?
What was that?
What do you want?
I don't know what that was.
Where's this entity? The one that harms people up here.
Was that a off?
Does it sound like
It
off?
sounds like off to me.
Holy moly.
The one that harms people up here.
That hit red again. I swear that sounds like off.
I think it says off. It's going again. Do you hear that?
You're coming.
You're at the stairs? Are you watching us?
Oh,
Me, bro. Imagine. Remember, we were told by Kyle that this entity peeks around the corner.
yeah.
Imagine it just peeks around the corner.
I would jump out this window.
Who was just in this room? Somebody went behind River. Talk to us. They say you can open doors. That closet door, can you open that? Whoa, whoa.
What?
I don't know. I just saw that whole room kind of light up more.
Where the EMF is?
Yeah, like behind it. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe has it always been that light behind it?
I can't tell.
Me neither. Careful.
Yeah, I know. I can't see. I can't. I'm just gonna go for it. Just look real quick.
What?
What the is that?
Was what?
Dude, River.
What?
Something was just tapping like this.
Dude.
Not only that, right before it, there was like a. Yeah.
Did you just say something? What was that tapping to right after?
Dude, I could feel that.
If you have power, open the door, please.
Get out and leave.
What the f was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear that one?
That was right before it said that.
Why? Power!
Okay, we'll leave. But you have to open that door, please.
That'll show us your power.
We're here to try to prove that this is real. That you can do stuff. If we can prove that, maybe no one will bug you anymore. Go on, please.
This is weird.
This is so terrifying looking down this way.
Who's tapping in here? Jeffrey, is that you? Can you say Jeff through one of these devices again? We were told that you might have done something bad to a woman a long time ago. Is that true?
I can't believe we got those EVPs. Love!
Oh, what? Did you love that woman?
If you loved her, can you open that door?
You'll have to be more specific. Did you do that to her? Betrayal! Love, Carl, betrayal!
No way. Did she cheat on you? Did she love another man? Or a woman? I think we're starting to roll the gears. And, dude, this is all lining up.
Jeff, were you the one that killed her?
Oh my god, I just noticed that there's a walkway down that way. To the right.
Where is this woman now? Somebody was talking to us. We heard her voice. I feel like something does not want us to know some sort of information.
Right, it's like a secret.
Because I got told to leave the basement. Now they said, get out and leave. What if it's the same entity?
Mm-hmm. Do you not want people to know about that incident? About the woman?
No! Sliced?
Wait, what?
In the bathtub.
Yup.
Wait a minute, what if she took her own life?
Why were they calling Jeff vile then?
Maybe he did something bad. What if Jeffrey broke her heart? She took her life in the bathtub.
And she was the one that was telling us he was vile.
No, he was telling us that she's vile. And he said the
Mm-hmm. Jeff, what was her name?
Did she break your heart?
Right, maybe she just broke his heart and...
No. I'm getting this wrong. Did you break her heart? Continue to talk to us, please. It's okay. We're not going to judge anybody here. Share my story?
We're trying.
Are you the shadow entity that people see, or is that somebody else? Something else? What the f... Did you hear that?
I heard it.
You in there? Right next to us? Can you step out here? You know what I don't get though? We were told that story about the shadow figure that was seen crawling on the ground in the other room, right? Like it looked up, crawled away, and Kyle described it like it was looking for something on the ground, or hunched over. Or hunched over for some reason.
Oppression. What do you think they were looking for?
I don't know. I was questioning whether they were like looking for something, or I mean, you know when you've seen people like find out really bad news or something like that? They kind of drop to the ground.
Weeping?
Yeah, something like that.
Are we getting close to figuring everything out? There's no records of any of that. If you need any energy, we have all of these devices that you can use.
I want to point out real quick too how the EMF meter is just silent now.
Yeah.
Are you working on that door right now?
If anything.
Documents.
Document? There's no documents.
You did just say that. Weird.
And we are documenting it.
We're trying.
I'm over here.
Where?
Maybe they're by the door?
Are you in the other room where the little green light is?
We need for you to confirm what happened. We're only trying to help. What happened in that bathtub? Why do people see that?
Help solve this.
Oh! Help solve this. That's what we're trying.
Okay, what happened? You gotta give us a little bit more. We need details.
Should we move? We can go somewhere else. I keep hearing lots of noise. I know I am dead.
So can you tell us what happens? What do you see right now? Are you aware of us?
You're gonna have to tell us so that we can help solve this like you asked.
My name is Dorothy.
Walk outside.
What the f...
Leave, go, walk outside.
What's outside?
That's crazy. I just asked Jeff what her name was.
Dorothy?
Can you hear us?
What if?
Certain.
Can you hear us?
Can you touch that little green light if you're next to us?
Please? What if we go towards the sick room and the bathtub and do an Estes method?
Oh, Estes method in the bath?
I mean, we could get more information.
True, and then whoever's not in the Estes should go in the sick room.
Yeah. Did that just tick?
It did.
We're gonna make our way down to the bathtub. We have this different method. It's going.
Yeah.
We'd like to try something else. Please, if you can, continue. We want to say thank you. We really appreciate you. Did you just hear that growl?
I did.
A growl?
Yes. Okay, should we give it a try?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait and see.
Whoa!
Dude, the EVP. It said off.
Something does not want us to know what happened.
No.
What if that is the dark entity, is the shadow?
Maybe it is. The crawly one?
Yeah. Should we try the Estes method?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Right now I'm sitting in the bloody bathtub and we're about to do the Estes method. If you have never heard what the Estes method is, it is a radio that is connected to a pair of headphones so I get deafened when it turns on like that. And I won't be able to hear the questions that the guys are asking all the way on the other side of the house in the sick room. Basically, the spirits can use this radio frequency to actually speak to me, and hopefully I will be able to answer whatever questions they're asking.
Ready, Watt?
Yep.
Okay.
We are all the way in the sick room right now, trying to put as much distance between us as possible. And maybe we can cover this room while he covers the bathtub. I still don't know what that weird coughing or gagging was earlier. I've never heard anything like that ever.
Yeah. White is in that bathtub right now. The bloody bathtub. Can you use him as your voice? Please.
I heard a man say trying, and then another woman yell say it.
Wait, do you think that's them arguing? Trying. Like I'm trying to say it.
Are you trying to tell us?
Answer.
Please help us.
Girl.
Girl, okay.
Whoa.
Right. Is it true about the bathtub? Something happened in there. We're trying to help solve this, just like you asked.
I heard a woman go, mm-hmm.
No way.
Blood.
I think so. I think he just said
Everywhere.
No way.
Mine said girl.
So what caused that?
More are coming.
More are coming.
More answers? Or more spirits?
Also, if you don't notice, a light outside keeps turning on and off.
Yeah, and it's not winning.
Negative.
More
Wait.
negative.
More are coming, negative. What?
I'm angry.
More are coming, negative. I am angry.
Are you angry because we are trying to figure out what happened to this woman? Or what happened in general? Yeah, that light just keeps going on and off.
Not just me.
Not just me, more.
More.
4 spirits.
Four spirits more.
Knife.
No!
Wait. It's us. What the f, dude? Holy shit.
Prevent.
Oh my
I'm
god!
trying to prevent it.
Whoa.
Earlier, it said cuts, right?
Yeah.
I just heard a man say, why tell him? And it sounded like a girl crying. She said, because.
What the f is happening? Have we been getting this wrong?
I don't know.
It could be what I was thinking before.
We need to know why you're upset. The 4 spirits, entities, whoever you are.
Now I'm getting like a lot of derogatory words, like towards women. Might have to bleep this, but like, like that.
Hey, don't you talk to those women like that, mister.
What if she did something to these other spirits, these men, and they did something about it? You know what I'm saying?
A man just like sounded really pissed off, screamed, I'm in control.
I'm in control. Are you the shadow that people see? Is that you? Oldest. Mobsters. They used to literally run as a family. Or they'd even like consider each other family. From the bond.
Or what if they were brothers?
Could be. Twins.
He knows.
Oh! Us, dude. That is crazy.
This is really f***ing weird.
Are these 4 spirits men?
I'm honestly really sketched out right now.
It seems like we just got threatened.
The woman said yes.
Yes! So we are being threatened with a knife from these 4 men because they don't want us. Stop! Answer.
What?
Something just grabbed my leg, dude.
No.
Were you grabbing me to try and see if I can help you? Or was I just getting threatened? Bro, not cool. Yes! Which one?
Trap.
Closet.
It's right behind you. There's a closet. Open it. Open it. It's fine. Open it. What do you mean?
What if somebody, something, whoever it was just grabbing me so we could hide from these 4 entities?
I don't know. Is that what you're trying to do?
That was really scary. My body is just, I'm in like shock.
Grab me.
Someone said, did you feel it?
No, dude.
I told you.
No
Holy
way.
moly.
I told you.
There's
I felt
a lot of good stuff on
What
this
about
one.
the closet?
I have to admit, there's a lot of good stuff here.
Wait a minute. Dude, there's something going on, man. Was someone left in this closet? Did you just hear that?
Bathtub!
There is no way.
Guys,
What?
where are you?
Not there.
Dude, don't leave me! What's going on?
Did you hear that?
What's up?
I swear to God, I thought something bad just happened. I thought you were standing right in this door and just
No.
screamed at me.
No, dude, this is not good. Malicious.
Whoa, dude. We will haunt, threatening both of us.
Over the sound of the radio.
Shadow several entities. Bro, we just got threatened by 4 men who did something to this woman. Okay? They said bathtub. They threatened us with a knife. I felt something grab my leg. This is flickering. They're both dead. What the Both of these IR lights are dead.
What are we gonna do? Everything's dying.
This is not a game. Dude, I don't know what's going on. These, whoever they are,
I
do
think you
not
might need to leave.
want us to figure out what they did to this woman. Something happened.
You're getting
I
very
heard the
close,
woman's
but
voice
they
a
are
lot
onto you
through
now.
the radio, but every time I would hear it, it was like overpowered or something by a man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear it.
She is lost.
All of our IR lights are completely dead. They're dead too?
Yeah, those are off.
No.
This is weird.
Also, this battery. Look at this battery.
Everything is complete. Dude, whoa. Bro, I was down in the basement and from the door. What door? From the get-go, they did not want me digging for anything.
The door? The attic?
Oh, we were asking about the door after the EVPs. You told him to open that door.
If that's open, dude, I'm gonna freak out.
Go.
Should we go look?
Yeah, we might as well. Everything's dying, dude. This is kind of.
I doubt it's open, but I mean, maybe? Why would it say the door?
It's either that door or something else. I'm gonna follow you guys.
I'll grab that light. This is what it's come to. The spirits, the energy of this house is legitimately draining.
Guys! Shut up, dude. Did you see it? Did you see that?
See what?
I saw right behind you, dude. Something right here, right here.
Oh, on the stairs that are closed.
Dude, look at my body, dude. Look at this.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm actually legitimately scared for our lives.
Okay.
Before we go up, what we need to do.
Behind you, dude. Something right.
I doubt it's open, but I mean, maybe? Why would it say the door?
It's either that door or something else. I'm gonna follow you guys.
I'll grab that light. This is what it's come to. The spirits, the energy of this house is legitimately draining.
Guys! Shut, dude. Did you see it? Did you see that?
Did not catch it.
See what? I saw right
just missed
behind you,
it.
dude. Something right here, right here.
Oh, on
Could
the
have been a
stairs.
shadow,
that
but I'm
close.
not sure.
Look at my body, dude. Look at this.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm actually legitimately scared for our lives.
Okay, before we go up, what we need to do, go grab that device. I want to read what was said, just in case. Just to check, okay?
Okay.
Attach. I'm on your back. Attach.
And you saw that behind Riff.
Dude, something's not good. I can't stop chilling up, man. Something is wrong. Right?
It just said sick. We just entered the sick room.
Whoa.
How do you check these? Words list. Is there no way to check this?
Is it the watch?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
idea.
You don't think so?
No, I think they disappear.
Can we go?
Let's.
I'm from the 1400s? See you. See you.
Okay.
Black eyes. I'm from the 1400s.
Lovely.
What's going on? Ancient.
Ancient curses, eh?
Drain! I'm so sorry, but whoa!
Okay, hold on. I know you don't want us here. There's a few more things that we want to do.
Dude, everything is dead.
Quick check.
Camera's almost dead.
No way.
Oh,
Pause.
I almost just lost that. Let's go.
Okay, it's not open, I don't think.
We gotta check this camera. They're probably talking about a door. Oh my dude.
Watch.
What? Ah!
What? No way, that just said watch and opened.
They didn't touch it.
Watch.
What?
They didn't touch it.
What? No.
There's no
way.
is in there. Check right now, please. Picture? Is that picture?
That's not possible,
River,
guys.
you showed that was shut, right?
Yes. Okay. So, this is freaking closed.
That's just a big ass long room.
Wait, dude, what the man?
Did we miss that?
Somebody's breathing in there.
Really? Is somebody trapped in there?
I literally just heard someone go. It goes all the way left, like right to that wall.
Wait, are you kidding me?
I'm not. Come here.
Should we all go check?
What is happening, guys?
This is not the end.
No! Dude, please, off, dude.
Come in here, come in here. Come
What?
here.
Guys, please. Hello there. Somebody is here. Something's here. Guys, please. Can somebody please come get me?
Right.
I'm actually having a panic attack.
Here.
Right here.
I'm having a panic attack.
Okay, here.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay, before we leave, let's check this out. There's a reason why it opened.
I don't know if I've ever been this scared. Understand what? Why did you lead us here?
What the
What? What?
The old paneling. There's writing on it.
Woman.
Do you understand, woman?
Was this where she was kept?
There's a reason why you opened that door, right? This is your last chance. We're gonna help.
Is this where all of the women were kept? Is this where they were abused? Dude, something very, very bad happened here. What are we gonna do? Hello.
Hi.
There are things you don't know.
See, I'm telling you, there's something that happened here. Something bad.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Do you remember when I asked what happens when you die? Like, what's it like?
Yeah.
It said death is not the end. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
Return.
Return.
You come back.
Nuh-uh. What does that mean, return? Dude, this is so scary. It's scary finding out what the happens. You said the door. We came up. We believe you opened the door. We are not fully sure.
You know, it's crazy.
What?
Right where you saw the thing on the stairs behind River,
Yeah.
that's where this goes.
Shut up.
No way.
Wait. There's stairs that go up to this part?
No, there's an opening right here, but the stairs are right through it.
I'm gonna let you know we don't have much time. Look, guys, battery almost gone.
It's our last battery. It's everything. We're done.
It's now or never.
This is like a legitimate case that we have to come back. We are so close, but everything is gone.
I don't know, guys. We don't have time. My battery's dying.
We have to come back.
It's dying real fast.
Whoever this is, thank you. We think we have a direction and an idea on what happened. We want to come back.
It was like some X-Files shit.
Dude, how the f***? You showed that door was closed, right? Please tell me you did.
Yeah, I pulled on it just like he did when we did the walkthrough.
Okay, promise me, none of you guys touched that door throughout the whole night.
No.
I haven't touched it.
Swear.
Swear.
Something needs to be solved right here. Whoever this was led us through their whole death. Maybe multiple women died. The 4 men that threatened us with a knife. They don't want us here.
Shit like that happened all the time back in the day.
We could also have it a little wrong, too.
We could.
There was blood in the bathtub. What if that's how she died?
Could be.
We don't know.
For now, I'm calling it. I'm sorry for screaming. Dude, I'm dead serious. That was one of the scariest moments I've ever had in my life. It's time to end. I think we got enough. We hope you did enjoy this episode. If you would like us to make a return, regardless, we need to come back. If you want that to happen, it's a long flight for us. It costs a lot of money. So we need to make sure that is what you do want. Let's get this video to 50,000 likes. We need to solve this. We are so close. If you are not subscribed, yet you keep finding yourselves coming back, or you are new and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. It helps us a lot. We will see you next week. Peace.
Yowza. That last little bit there in particular, holy smokes. Anyways, yes, White Hill seems to be a very, very interesting place with a lot of activities. So heads up on that if that starts showing up a little bit more often. But yes, thank you all again for watching. Hope you all enjoy. Remember to check out the links down below for the original video as well as other things. And thank you again for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Every little bit helps, and you visiting us and checking out the content is greatly helping this channel right now. Thank you all again for joining us. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all again next time. Pleasant dreams.